Hello, Aquarius. Welcome. Take a seat and relax. There is nothing you need to do in this present moment except to relax and enjoy your reading. And to start your reading off, we have card number 8. Let's go. We have Triumph here. All you do is win, 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 no matter what. But this win is not going to come easily. This win is going to require a little bit of effort. When you feel like giving up, when you feel like you can't do it any longer, when you feel like quitting and just laying there, remind yourself that there is always a little bit of gas left in the tank. And make your body move. You conquer that human body. When that human body tells you you can't do it, you tell it, watch me. Yes. Look at that. That's you at the end there. That's you sitting down with your arms crossed saying, yeah. Did you see that? And you told me I wouldn't be able to do it. And look at all those trophies. Look at all you do is win, 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 no matter what. And then we have the Queen of Cups. Interesting. So we not only conquer here, we also take care of what we conquered. Okay, so that's one thing that men especially need to learn to do, because men think that it's all about just conquering, and right, just look at those conquistadors. Look at all those. They want to conquer more land, more, but then they never take care of that land that they conquer, you know. And that is one thing that men can learn from women, 1,000,000%. And especially during these times, right? We can see it in the government. They want more, right? We see this in businesses, right? It's all about more profits, more, now. Even women in businesses, right? They have to wear shoulder pads. They have to act more masculine, and they also have to want more, right? Instead of knowing that it's not all about more. We gotta also take care of that which we receive, that we conquer over. That is insanely important to also take care of those things. And that is why the Queen of Cups is here. It's saying, yes, win, good for you. Let's keep winning, but let's not just set those wins aside. Let's include them within ourselves. Right? This guy is staring this way. He has won all of those, but he's not even looking at them. He's looking at the next one to conquer. Instead of, facing all of these and saying, wow, I've won all those. I'm going to take care of all of those. So it's not just about winning. It's not all just about conquering and getting more. It's about taking care of what it is that you have already conquered. Change. And clinging to the past. What is the reason you began this journey? What is the reason you began to try to win? It almost feels like, he had a mentality of, I need to win because I don't have anything. I need to conquer because I don't have anything. And then he conquers, but he still feels like he doesn't have anything. So he has to keep conquering. It's because he still feels like he doesn't have anything. This guy, right? He didn't have any cups. And then he wanted to get more cups. And he gets more cups, but he still feels like he doesn't have any cups. There's clinging to the past. So, okay, this feels like there is a spark that happened within you, and the only reason that spark was there was to get you moving. But for some reason we are stuck on that spark, and it's like a beginning a book, right? And you read that first page, but then you just keep reading that first page. You don't keep progressing. You don't keep, whole point of the book is to keep progressing and to keep reading and to eventually finish the story and then put it down. But it's like we keep reading that first page, we keep reading that first chapter over and over and over again, and we are stuck on that first chapter, we are stuck on that first page. And he's living that same page over and over and over and over and over again. We haven't been able to move on to the next page. But there is change happening. This is the Wheel of Fortune card. And the beautiful thing about the Wheel of Fortune is that if things have been going wrong lately, things are about to start getting right. If things have been going right lately, things will start going wrong. All this is a change of seasons, right? But when we put our emotions to it, we change the perspective of it. But it's almost like, the seasons change, but we are stuck on that one same season. Don't you want to see what else life has to offer? Yeah, see, this clinging to the past, this is the Five of Cups, the Five of Emotions, the Queen of Cups, Queen of Emotions. So we're talking about taking care of what it is we've conquered here. And over here is, you're seeing the result of what happens if we don't conquer it. So we can go back to the emperor who conquers lands, right? And he conquers one country, and then he moves on to the next, and then he moves on to the next, and then he moves on to the next. But in that first country that he's conquered, they are still stuck in, we're not being taken care of, and they're still stuck on that from that beginning, Instead of that first land that he's conquered progressing and evolving with this emperor. But neither of the two are evolving. They're just, this is like the same thing is happening over and over and over and over again. Interesting, we started with, all you do is win, 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 no matter what. That felt positive. And now right now, it feels, wow, the same thing happening over and over and over again is kind of a drag. It's kind of a mess. There is a lot here, but it's not really enjoyable. It's kind of a mess. But if we kind of took care of this block, if we kind of start putting things in its place, start putting things where they most thrive, then this block can turn into something beautiful. So you have already conquered, okay? Let's change that perspective. And then let's start seeing what we can do with that we have conquered. Let's see. It's going to make my life more fun. This isn't me trying to beat you down or anything. You probably feel like life has gotten stagnant. Life has gotten a little boring, So all I'm saying is, if we start taking care of the things that we have conquered, life is going to start getting a little more exciting. New challenges are going to start coming up. This is the universe making change to keep itself on its toes, because the universe is eternal. And doing the same thing for all of eternity seems a little boring to the universe. So even the universe tries to change things up a little bit to keep itself on its toes, to keep itself fresh. Four of Cups, luxury, and the Eight of Swords, interference. So the swords, though, is in your mind. And there's a lot of emotions here. There's a lot of cups. So it's going to be really important to notice how you are feeling right now. Because the mindset is one, right? There is one swords card here. And the mindset is that there is something stopping you. The mindset is that there is a door and it's locked and you can't get through it. What is stopping you? What is preventing you from feeling this luxury? See, not just conquering and obtaining luxury items. It is about feeling that way. And this person doesn't feel that way, even though he has those luxury items. So what is stopping you from feeling this way? Clinging to the past. You used to feel this way, and it was true. You didn't have it on the outside either. But now that you do have it on the outside, why are we not feeling it on the inside? So you have achieved many things, but why don't we feel that way? That's the biggest and most important question right now for you. Focus on that. You have achieved many things, but why doesn't it feel that way? Six, jump. I like this card. Michael says it is about doing, not thinking. So just jump, because the universe has your back. And the universe will catch you. And it's going to catch you with a fun, bouncy castle. Right? Imagine it being so serious, right? Up here, Michael's so serious. I'm going to jump. I'm going to jump. And then the universe responds with, hell yeah, let's have fun with a bouncy castle. I got you. I got your back. Number 15. Yes, Charles, you wanted me. Yeah. Interesting. See how happy she is? I don't know if you can see it. Look at how happy she is. Look at other people judging her for how happy she is. You think she cares about what they think? No, she is happy because she trusts in herself, she believes in herself, and she cares about how she feels. She doesn't care that other people feel a sort of way about her. She just has something on her mind and she goes for it, and she is going to take care of herself instead of listening to others and thinking, wow, they're right, and not taking care of herself, because it's clearly something that she wants. This is clearly something that she wants, right? Well, Charles, you wanted me. You wanted me, and then now you're gonna set me aside. So just jump. It's time to start living life. It's time to start having fun. Because life isn't about winning and losing. Life is about having fun with what you have. And I'm going to get one more. Because I don't know why I feel like I don't know, something feels not fun, something feels very serious about this. Oh, wow. Okay, 19, yeah, it's about time, huh? It's about time we start having fun. This is my now or never card. Waite says that there are moments where we can affect change. And literally, there's change here. For a few seconds every decade, we exist. And these are those seconds. Tick. Storm the castle. Tuck. Come on. Tick. It's now or never. Tuck. What say you, Aquarius? Alright, I really hope this reading helped. If it did help, please help me as well with a like, a comment, and a subscribe if you would like to keep hanging out, as this is a safe place where we try to figure life out together. So thank you so much for being here. Hope to see you in the next one. Peace.